This may surprise you, but a handful of everyday foods can have a much bigger impact on your health than most people realize. In this video from Wellness Science Hub, I'm going to share 7 foods that deserve a place in your daily routine, along with 3 bonus foods that can make your overall eating plan even stronger. One important idea connects nearly every food on this list. Many highly processed foods cause your insulin levels to stay elevated over time. When that happens repeatedly, it can contribute to insulin resistance, which is linked to a large number of long-term health problems. On the other hand, foods that keep insulin levels more stable are generally much better choices. That's exactly why the foods we're covering today stand out from the crowd. Let's begin with the first one, raw sauerkraut. The key word here is raw. Many store-bought versions sitting on regular shelves have been pasteurized. During pasteurization, heat destroys the beneficial live bacteria that make sauerkraut so valuable. Those living microbes are one of its greatest health benefits. In fact, raw sauerkraut is one of the richest natural probiotic foods available. Many people assume yogurt or kefir are the best probiotic choices, but properly fermented raw sauerkraut can contain even greater amounts of beneficial bacteria. Another advantage is that it's extremely low in carbohydrates. A full cup contains only about 2 grams of net carbs while providing plenty of fiber and valuable nutrients. It's also incredibly rich in vitamin C. A small serving delivers far more than the average daily requirement, making it one of the most concentrated food sources of this vitamin. Many people with sensitive digestion find raw sauerkraut surprisingly gentle on the stomach. Those dealing with gastritis or ulcers often tolerate it better than many other vegetables because fermentation makes it easier to digest. It also supplies glutamine, an amino acid that helps support the intestinal lining and may assist the gut during periods of inflammation. Another major benefit is vitamin K2. This nutrient helps guide calcium toward your bones while reducing unwanted calcium deposits in places where they don't belong, including blood vessels and joints. Interestingly, the beneficial bacteria created during fermentation naturally produce this vitamin. Since sauerkraut comes from cabbage, it also contains valuable plant compounds like sulforaphane. This powerful compound has been widely studied for its role in supporting healthy cells and may also help create an environment that's less favorable for H. pylori, the bacteria commonly associated with stomach ulcers. One of its lesser-known compounds is sometimes called vitamin U, or S-methylmethionine. This nutrient has attracted attention because of its ability to support the protective mucus lining of the digestive tract and assist the healing process of stomach and intestinal ulcers. The good news is you don't need large amounts. Even half a cup to 1 cup each day is enough to enjoy its benefits. The next food is arugula. This leafy green doesn't always get much attention, but it deserves a spot on your plate. One reason is its naturally low oxalate content. High oxalates may contribute to kidney stones in susceptible individuals, making arugula an excellent alternative to many other greens. What really makes arugula special is its ability to support nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, improves circulation, helps maintain healthy blood pressure, and supports the health of your arteries throughout the body. Better circulation doesn't only benefit the heart. It also supports blood flow everywhere else, including the brain and other organs. Like other cruciferous vegetables, arugula also contains compounds that researchers continue to study for their potential role in protecting healthy cells. I like to drizzle generous amounts of high-quality extra virgin olive oil over arugula and sometimes sprinkle a little nutritional yeast on top. Besides giving it a rich, cheesy flavor, nutritional yeast provides additional B vitamins and amino acids that help support normal energy production and stress management. The third food is wild-caught salmon. Choosing wild-caught salmon is generally a better option than farm-raised varieties. Wild fish typically eat their natural diet, while farmed fish may be exposed to antibiotics, artificial coloring, or other additives used during production. A 3-ounce serving of wild salmon provides around 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats mainly come in 2 important forms, DHA and EPA. DHA plays a major role in supporting the brain and the retina, while EPA is especially well known for helping regulate inflammation throughout the body. Whether someone struggles with joint discomfort, tendon irritation, or other inflammatory issues, increasing omega 3 intake can be extremely beneficial. To put things into perspective, 3 ounces of salmon contains dramatically more omega 3 than the same serving of cod. Some people also worry about mercury in seafood. Fortunately, salmon naturally contains selenium, a mineral that helps bind to mercury and supports the body's ability to remove it before excessive amounts accumulate. Whenever I prepare salmon, I leave the skin on. The area just beneath the skin contains additional healthy fats, collagen, and other valuable nutrients that would otherwise be lost. Aim to include salmon or another fatty fish several times each week, if possible. Speaking of cod, let's talk about cod liver. Most people are familiar with cod liver oil, but very few have actually eaten cod liver itself. It usually comes canned and can often be found online. Cod liver is one of the most nutrient-dense foods available. It actually contains even more omega 3 fats than salmon, while also supplying healthy fats that nourish the brain, nervous system, and cardiovascular system. Rather than drinking the oil by itself, many people find it much easier to simply eat the liver and leave the remaining oil behind. One important point to remember is that both fiber and natural healthy fats have very little effect on insulin levels. That's another reason foods like salmon and cod liver fit so well into a healthy eating plan. Years ago, I questioned whether the heat used during canning might destroy omega 3 fats. Instead of guessing, I purchased canned tuna, sardines, and cod liver and had them analyzed in a laboratory. The results showed that the omega 3 content remained very close to what manufacturers claimed, proving that properly canned fish can still be an excellent source of these healthy fats.